Hi there, this is Sherri Simpson. I have been thinking of doing some of these for you as a collective, and I do personal readings. I am a transformational life coach. I do Akashic record readings. I help people dig into their past, including past lives, and release what's no longer serving them. And then I help people to decide it is what they want to manifest into their life, into the present. And then we figure out how to get from where you are to where you want to be. And I've been teaching people how to use the pendulum and oracle cards in order to connect in with their own divine guidance and intuition. So I'm here to do a card pull for those of you who are meant to watch this. So I'm intending that the information goes out, and everyone who is intended to read this is going to watch this is going to receive the information. And I want to see if we can heal our money stories today, if we can connect in with the reasons why we're not allowing money in. And so let's ask a few questions. Are we afraid to receive money? No. Are we afraid of being abandoned because we have money? Yes, so some of us are afraid that if we make money that people won't love us anymore. Are we, do we have vows and contracts from the past that prevent money from coming in? No. Are we feeling that we are undeserving or not enough, and so we can't bring more money in? Yes. So let's concentrate on those two things for this. So if you feel like you're going to be abandoned if you have money, and you're going to lose your friends, or you're going to lose things even though you're gaining, we're going to release that today or bring more information in through the cards. And we're also going to increase your worthiness and ask that any of this guidance that is being presented and provided for you today will allow you to feel more worthy and more enough, enoughness, yes, of deserving of bringing money in. All right, so I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael to help us heal with this. And so if you've never done that before, when you're calling in an archangel, all you do is simply say, Archangel Raphael, please come to me now. Please surround us within this space with love and healing, and please release anything that is preventing us from feeling enough and worthy and deserving of money. And please help us to release anything that is making us feel that we will be abandoned, or we will be abandoning people if we have money. Is that all we need to know before we get started? No. Okay, so what else is going on here? Is this connected to past lives? No. Is this connected to childhood? Yes. Okay, so let's also release, with the help of Archangel Raphael, any past patterns and connections to people and thoughts and beliefs that are keeping us stuck in this place from childhood until now, regardless of how old we are. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so I am hoping that we can bring some very good information in here for you. So if you've never done or seen oracle card readings, or if you've never connected into your intuition, I have some short videos available for free when you're joining my email list. I can present those to you later. That one is important. Healing begins. So the very first card that came up is Healing Begins in reverse. And you can see that this is a 6, which often has to do with our community and the people around us. Because this came in upside down, it makes me think that we've actually been healing these things for quite some time, that we're not in the beginning. Because we're in December, I concur with this information, and I do believe it has to do with being heart-centered. The lighting here. being heart-centered, so the light is within her heart. In order to manifest money into the physical, we actually need to be able to bring the money out of the thoughts and the intangible into the tangible. So I really like that the green, as though it's money, is actually below her at the bottom. So she's bringing what is in her heart into the physical. And upside down makes me think that yes, we are definitely healing and have been doing this for quite some time. And I get the sense that we're almost through that transition. So I don't think it's going to be very long. The hair on my arms is standing up when I'm saying that. So I'm assuming that there's truth, because when that happens, there is truth to the information that comes up. So let's see what else we can find. I'm also inspired to call in Archangel Michael for this. So Archangel Michael, please come to us now. Please come and sever any cords that are connecting us to people, thoughts, and behaviors that are no longer serving us, and lovingly reconnect those cords back to source so that we may tap into the consciousness and the beliefs and patterns that we are enough, and that we are deserving of the things that are coming in. And so that one just came up upside down. So what this says is well-deserved reward. So being upside down, it makes me think that we are not at this point in time feeling deserving of the rewards that are coming in. And they're likely coming in all around us, but we're just not giving ourselves permission to receive them. So I want you to start receiving money and receiving things from people with your left hand, because your left is your female receiving side. So if you always give money with your right and receive it with your right, think about doing it with your left for a little while and see how that feels. Allow yourself to be open to receiving the rewards. And I want you to tap in or do a little journaling or do a little bit of release yourself about why you're not feeling as though you are well deserved of a reward. So are you feeling that you're going to be abandoned and that you're going to be standing all by yourself at the top of some tower and that you'll have left everyone else behind you? And are you feeling that it's going to be a lonely place there, so you'd rather be stuck where everyone else is, underneath this very heavy rock that is forcing you to resist and to create a place where you're probably comfortable in a way, but not necessarily happy. So let's see if we can release that. This card does come up as a number 9, which makes me think that it's definitely time for us to stop as we move into this month, and we're in Mercury retrograde in December. It's a very good time to release that. So that came up upside down. So thank you to Archangel Michael for cutting any cords that are associated with us feeling abandoned or feeling as though we're going to abandon someone else. And let's see, we just got, solar plexus chakra. Awesome. So the solar plexus chakra is the power point of the body. When I say PowerPoint, I don't mean like PowerPoint, like slideshow. My background is computer science, so if you are familiar with any technology, then computer science. We had to do some PowerPoint presentations when I was in school, and also when I did my master's in human kinetics, and I've done some since then for presentations, and that's not what I mean. But it's useful, actually. So solar plexus chakra is the place underneath your heart, underneath your rib cage, kind of where your stomach sits, and it's where we keep our personal power. So this is telling me that it is time for us to step into our personal power, to clear our solar plexus chakras, and to allow ourselves to be abundant. So I love that. And the next one that came in is success and growth. Amazing. So this card is a number 8, and number 8 is about abundance, and it is about stepping into your power, and it is about achieving those things that we're meant to have just because we're humans on this planet. And this gentleman is very strong. He's looking into his past. There's a tree growing behind him. There's a lot of pink around him. So whenever I see this card, I think about self-love, because pink is the color of self-love. It is definitely time for us to step into that place of personal power and to relieve some and to achieve success and growth. So in order to do that, healing needs to happen. Obviously, the healing has begun. It's not something that we're just doing now, but we do need the healing to come through the heart and to come all the way down through the physical so that we can manifest what it is we desire. We need to release the sense that we don't deserve what it is that we're trying to achieve. So if we're particularly speaking about money today, then you need to believe that you deserve more money. So if you get a raise and your bills always increase, then you are still believing that you're not going to receive more money, because every time a step up in the money comes in, a step up in the bills also come in. So you need to release that mentality, and you need to step into a place where you deserve the reward that is given to you. You deserve the raise. You deserve the extra money associated with it. And stepping into that place of personal power and confidence where you're empowered, where you believe that you can achieve what it is that you want, that you can lead yourself and possibly others into a place where success is yours. And I totally believe that, because the next card we received was success and growth. And this is a card of abundance, and looking into the past is where he is in order to release it. So that makes sense as we're in December and Mercury retrograde, because we're definitely healing the past associated with all things. And because I'm specifically speaking about healing money today, I love the 8 as abundance and the tree behind him, as though the tree of money is actually in the future and he just really needs to turn around. So the success and growth that you're looking for is actually in your future. So get your nose out of the past and allow that success and growth to come to you. So I really love that. We did a 4-card reading. It was about 10 minutes. And I do sell these in the store. So if it's something that you're looking for in order to get a reading for yourself, then you can do that. So please share this with your friends. Share it with anyone who you believe will be valued and benefited from this. I'm going to thank Archangel Raphael for creating some healing around this space. I'm going to ask that any of that healing goes through all dimensions, all aspects of time, through all levels and layers of consciousness, so that we're actually releasing these things right down to the cellular level. So releasing this everywhere and allowing ourselves to receive the well-deserved rewards. And I'm going to thank Archangel Michael for cutting all cords that are keeping us attached to those past thoughts. And let's surround ourselves with love and joy and abundance. And we'll surround ourselves with some confidence. And we'll surround ourselves with some success and allow ourselves to turn around and walk into that this month. So namaste. Have a beautiful day wherever you are.